Be honest, how many times have you heard your parents or your boss say you need to make six figures to be rich? Or maybe you see these financial gurus on Instagram flashing Lambos, telling you that you need to start some dropshipping scam or buy their $1,000 course just to get started. It feels impossible, right? Like the game is rigged against the average person. What if I told you that the average American, by just cutting out one fancy coffee run and a few takeout meals a week, could be on a path to becoming a millionaire? Sounds like clickbait, I know. But today, we are not talking about hype. We are talking about cold, hard, and surprising math. We are going to break down exactly how investing just $500 a month can turn you into a millionaire. And the secret ingredient, it's not luck. It's time. And I'm going to show you why your 20s and 30s are your ultimate wealth building weapons. Let's get into it. First, let's talk about the normal way to make $1 million, the way most people think it works. You go to college, you maybe get a decent job paying $60K a year. You work 40 years, you save a little in your 401k, you retire at 65 with maybe a gold watch and a small nest egg. But here's the problem. Relying solely on your salary to save $1 million is almost impossible. If you just stuffed $500 a month under your mattress for 40 years, how much would you have? That's it, $240,000. In 40 years, that might be barely enough to buy a decent car, let alone retire. And that's the trap. Your money is sleeping. It's not working for you. If you are between 18 and 40, you have one superpower that billionaires can't buy: time. And if you don't use it, you're literally leaving millions of dollars on the table. So how do we wake your money up? Albert Einstein reportedly called it the eighth wonder of the world. He was talking about compound interest. It sounds boring, but trust me, it's the sexiest thing in finance. Let's do the simple math. You invest $500 a month, but instead of a mattress, you put it into the stock market. Historically, the S&P 500 has averaged about a 10% return per year before inflation. Let's be a little more conservative and use 8% to be safe. In year one, you put in $6,000 total. With 8% growth, you make a little bit of money. It doesn't look like much. But here is where the magic happens. In year two, you aren't just earning interest on your $500. You're earning interest on the interest from last year. In year 5, your money starts to snowball. In year 10, it's rolling. In year 20, it's an avalanche. Let's run the numbers. If you are 25 years old today and you invest $500 a month until you are 65, that's 40 years, and you earn that 8% average return, you don't have $240,000. You have $1.74 million. Wait, rewind that. You only put in $240,000 of your own money over your life. The market gave you $1.5 million for free, just for being patient. That's the surprising math. That's how $500 a month makes you a millionaire. You're not just saving, you're buying ownership in companies that grow for 40 years. Now, I know what you're thinking. Dude, this is great in theory, but I live in the USA in 2024. I have student loans, my rent is insane, I can't even save $50, let alone $500. I get it. The system feels stacked against us. We are the generation of adulting is hard. We have inflation, we have housing crises, and we have the temptation of instant gratification. DoorDash, Netflix, new iPhones, $8 lattes. But here is the harsh truth I need you to hear. Your future self will either thank you or hate you based on what you do today. Finding $500 a month isn't about being miserable. It's about prioritization. Maybe it's not $500 right now. Maybe you start with $100. Maybe it's $50. The habit is more important than the amount at first. And if your company offers a 401k match, that's literally free money. If they match 5% of your salary and you don't take it, you are throwing away a guaranteed 100% return on your investment. Don't do that, ever. So how do we actually find this $500 in the real world? Let's get practical. This isn't about a no-spend challenge where you hate your life. It's about hacking your spending. Tip number 1, the audit. Look at your bank statements for the last 3 months. I guarantee you are bleeding cash on subscriptions you forgot about. That $15 gym membership, the Netflix, the Hulu, the Disney Plus, the random app. Cut the fat. That could be $100 right there. Tip number 2. The latte factor. I'm not saying never have fun. I'm saying be strategic. If you buy a coffee for $5 every workday, that's $100 a month. Make coffee at home 3 days a week. Instant savings. Tip number 3, the side hustle. We live in the greatest time in history to make money on the side. You are 18 to 40. You are digital natives. Can you drive for Uber for 10 hours a week? Can you freelance on Fiverr? Can you flip things on Facebook Marketplace? An extra $125 a week is $500 a month. It's easier to make an extra $500 than it is to cut $500 from your budget sometimes. Combine these 3 things and suddenly $500 a month isn't a fantasy, it's a target. But I have to give you a massive warning. The biggest reason people fail at this isn't the math, it's their brain. The market crashes. It crashes hard. It crashed in 2008, it crashed in 2020, and it will crash again. Maybe next year, maybe the year after. When that happens, the news will scream, the end is here. Your friends will panic and sell everything. They will lose all their money because they sold at the bottom. You cannot do that. When the market crashes, stocks go on sale. It's like your favorite store having a 30% off sale on everything. Would you run out of the store screaming? No, you'd buy more. To become a millionaire with this strategy, you must be consistent. Rain or shine, bull market or recession, you keep buying, you keep investing, you ignore the noise because time in the market beats timing the market every single time. Look, becoming a millionaire isn't about winning the lottery or getting lucky with a meme stock. It's boring, it's simple, it's automatic. If you're 18, you have 47 years until the standard retirement age. If you're 30, you have 37 years. If you're 40, you have 27 years. No matter where you are, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. So open that Roth IRA, sign up for that 401k, set up that automatic transfer. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Let your money start working for you while you sleep. If this video helped you see the path a little clearer, hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And subscribe if you want to build real wealth without the fluff.